Did you know that most sewing patterns are designed for people who are 5 foot 6 inches tall? That's right. If you are taller or shorter than that, you're going to need to make a height adjustment. That just means you're going to need to make the pattern a little bit taller or shorter so that it actually fits you and your exact height. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you how to make this adjustment, and it's actually really easy. Hi, my name's Abby, and this is day 9 of how to read a sewing pattern. If you've missed days 1 through 8, just put the word playlist below and I will hook you up with the entire playlist so you can catch up. Now, to make a height adjustment, we need to figure out or decide where exactly are we adjusting the height. Are we trying to adjust the sleeve to make it longer? Are we trying to make a pair of pants shorter? Where is this adjustment happening? Now, the two best ways that I use to figure this out are to, 1, take my pattern and make a mock-up. We talked about this in the last video. It just means we cut out the size of pattern that is given to us inside the envelope, and we cut it out and we sew it together using some scrap fabric. I really like to use thrifted bed sheets, and I make my pattern, I cut everything out, I sew it, and I put it on. And then it's really easy to say, okay, actually, whoa, these pants are 3 inches too short. This sleeve needs to be 2 inches longer. Once you're wearing something, it can be a lot easier to decide what needs to be changed. But you do need to go through quite a few steps to actually put all this together before you can make that decision. So another tip that I like to use if I'm making something that I already kind of have in my closet is I will measure clothes I already have. So if I'm making a skirt and I know I have a skirt in my closet that I love the length of, I will just measure the one in my closet and then compare that to the pattern. Okay? These are 2 ways where we can decide where we want to make these height adjustments. Once you know where you're making this a height adjustment, then we need to actually do it. Okay, so we can look at our sewing pattern and we might have a symbol that looks like this. If you do, this is exactly where we should make this height adjustment. Pattern brands try to give you the best place possible to get the best result when you're adjusting the height. But if for some reason your sewing pattern doesn't have one of these lines, don't worry, you can draw one in yourself. The biggest rule here is that the pattern adjustment line needs to be perpendicular or at a right angle to the long arrow on the pattern piece. Okay, now we're going to talk about what that long arrow is tomorrow, but for now, just know that's usually the rule here, that line needs to be perpendicular to the arrow, and then you can draw it in wherever you want it. Okay, so now that we know how much we want to adjust our pattern and we know where to adjust it on our pattern, let's see how to actually do it. To shorten a pattern, what we're going to do is see this line that we drew. This is where we're going to shorten it. From here, we're going to measure up however much we want to shorten the pattern. So if we want to shorten the pattern 2 inches, we'll measure 2 inches up from this line. Then we will cut the alteration line and we will move it up and line it up with that line that we drew. Okay, so now we've removed 2 inches from this pattern. We're almost done. That's how easy this is. Now all we need to do is smooth out the lines on either side of our adjustment. Okay, so if you need to, you can put a piece of paper behind your project and then use a ruler and just smooth out these lines. Perfect. Done. You shortened your pattern. Easy, right? Okay, so now if we're going to lengthen, what we're going to do is cut along this line, and then we're going to put a piece of paper behind our pattern, and we're going to lower this. And we're going to lower it and say that we want to add 1 inch. So we will lower this 1 inch, making sure to keep our cut lines parallel to each other, and then tape this to the piece of paper that we've put behind our pattern. Once it's taped in place, we're going to use a ruler and smooth out the edges of the pattern to make sure everything is nice and smooth, because it needs to be when we actually go back to sew this together. Okay? And ta-da! That's how you shorten and lengthen a pattern. So again, these adjustments can really be that easy. Let me know below if you feel confident now to make a height adjustment to your sewing pattern. Or if you have any other questions, also let me know below. I'd love to chat with you. So now that we have adjusted the pattern and it is the correct length, the next thing we need to do is actually take our pattern and trace it on our fabric so we can cut it out and get to making this project. So be sure to stay tuned for it tomorrow, where we're going to talk about a whole bunch of fabric vocab you need to know so that way we can actually trace our pattern on our fabric the right way. Until then, happy sewing!